Hello, Ben Franklin here. Back in my day in the 1700s, we got our news from newspapers, and quite often this was also the source of our gossip, as well as entertainment from clever writers who aimed to amuse us and tickle our funny bone with their witty lampooning of the day's events. I know this because I was one of those writers who did this for a living. And now here in the 21st century, you modern people have other sources for this kind of news and entertainment, such as the internet, social media, and especially television shows that come on late at night. One of my favorites is The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, so I thought I'd check this out personally and drop by the Ed Sullivan Theatre for a little chat. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, everything was closed up. Of course, one kind soul informed me that Colbert was now doing his show from his tiny little office space somewhere else in the Ed Sullivan building. So I went to investigate. Thanks to an old key, some ingenious tinkering, and the help of a friendly janitor who recognized me from the $100 bill I showed him, I did manage to get into Colbert's office. But I did not have any luck in finding him. I suppose he was elsewhere, preparing for that night's show. Too bad. I would have loved to have had a conversation with him, perhaps to offer some tips from my own experience with political satire, and maybe even to trade a few witty remarks back and forth. Oh well, I will have to wait for another day. Meanwhile, if Mr. Colbert would like a book or two to promote, he could always check out my own Ben Franklin Time Traveler series. He might even be interested in starring in the movie version. Imagine that! Stephen Colbert as Ben Franklin.